Hey guys, so I just got done seeing Jackass Forever. Movie just came out as of today, February 4th. So let's see. The movie was pretty good. There were a lot of laughs, a lot of dicks, a lot of ball sacks getting shown around, much like you would expect from the recent Jackass films. Obviously, we know that there was the whole controversy with Bam, so he's not in it. Although I thought I did see him after in one of them. Like, if you stop and look at like the people involved in one of the stunts that they do, it does seem like he is actually in one of them. He goes uncredited, but I'm pretty sure from all the news that came out about like Bam's issues with it, which I'm not taking a stance on either side, but it seems like based off the news they heavily edited like everything that Bam was in and took him out. So with the loss of Bam, we have a few new cast members. The only ones that really stuck out to me were like this guy named Zach, Poopy, Jasper, who you may remember from Loiter Squad if you watched that, which was a pretty good show. I enjoyed seeing him. Jasper's dad was in there. There was some other guy, I can't remember. And they brought a chick in, which she was the weakest part. Meaning, she had like little to nothing to do. Like, I think she only really did one, if I remember correctly, she only did one stunt. So at that point, it's like, why bring her in? I get that it's like 2022, and you're trying to not be super inclusive, meaning like, no, I'm just backtracking on the words. You're not trying to exclude anyone from it, so you're trying to cover every single base that you can possibly think of. But the chick honestly did little to nothing. She was super pointless to have on that in this movie. But that's just me. She didn't offer anything. I liked everyone else but her. She didn't do anything. But then again, you're mainly going to see like Preston, Wee Man, Johnny, Steve-O. Man, Steve, and this stunt isn't a spoiler. I will say this because this was shown in the trailers. The one with, I think his name is Aaron, where he's strapped in that chair, and there's a bear that comes in. Not gonna lie, I was on the edge of my seat during that entire one. That was insane. I will say a negative that I do have also with this is was the final stunt that they did. It didn't really seem like that grandeur. Like, I have the best memory with Jackass 2. And that one was like a really, like a solid closeout. I don't remember Jackass 3's closer, but yeah, this one's closer just was like, really? That's it? Nothing grand? Really? I get you guys are getting older, but really? Alright, whatever. I'll take that. But do I recommend seeing this movie? Absolutely, I do. I will say, if I'm going to give this a letter grade, I will put this at a B+. So call that for what you will. I did enjoy this movie very, very much, and I highly suggest you guys check that out. Especially if you're into like, if you grew up with the Jackass people, which I did and I didn't, and I have a good story on that. I'll tell that right before I wrap up. But if you like it, if you like the Jackass stunts themselves, the shows, the character, the guys, like, if you grew up in like the early 2000s, you would absolutely love this. So anyway, a little bit of the background history when I was going back to Jackass 2. This is kind of a funny story. When that movie came out, I went to go see it with a couple of my friends, and I believe we were, I think we were like 15, 16 at the time. 15, yes, because that came out my freshman year of high school. And I remember when it got to like, when they cast Steve-O out to do the fishing for sharks, an usher actually came in and checked our IDs to see, or checked our tickets, because we had snuck in. We didn't have them, so we were just like, all right, let's just cut our losses and dip. So that's what we did. The next weekend, my dad was cool enough to take me and a whole group of my friends that I brought with to take us to go see the film, because like I said, we were like 15 at the time. We were freshmen in high school, so we couldn't see an R-rated movie without parent supervision. But that was really cool. That's a fun story I have about Jackass. I just said it, Jackass 2, the movie. But yeah, that's all I really got to say about this. Thanks for checking this out. If you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing to the channel. You can also follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram as well. All my links are going to be in the description, and they're in the description in my Linktree profile, which is always in the description. So with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Later, Gators.